I am yet making another video about 10 extremely dangerous challenges, but this will be the last one. The other two was full challenges you should never do, and so is going to be this one. Well, let's get started. Number 1, Hot Pepper Challenge. On this challenge, you're supposed to eat a really hot pepper, such as a ghost pepper or a Carolina Reaper, and both of those peppers are over 1 million Scoville units. And when you eat them, it will burn your tongue and your throat to death, and you'll be running around in pain. And it might even be hard to breathe because there's just so much going on. And you'll probably not want to do this challenge if you don't like spicy stuff. And even if you do like spicy stuff, still don't ever do this challenge. It's too much heat. I don't even know why they exist. Number 2, Neknominations. On this challenge, after you watch this video, you could even do it right now if you wanted to. Type in drinking game, and you'll see it. And that's the board of what you play. And when they say drink once, they mean like drink an entire bottle of alcohol. And people, they do the entire game, and they drink so much alcohol, they get alcohol poisoning, and there are people who even die doing this challenge. It's meaning this is one of the most dangerous challenges on all of the ones I set because of how much you're drinking. So you can play, but there's a bunch of games you can play. Yeah, you can play any other game except for that one. Yeah. Don't do the choking game either. I mean it. Number 3, Car Sledding Challenge. The challenge, someone brings out a car and you go on a sled and they try to drive the car. The challenge is extremely dangerous because you could get yourself really harmed because of how fast the speed of the impact of you falling out of the sled. Yeah. Just think about it. And you know how fast the car moves. Like 50 miles per hour is like average speed. Number 4, Taser Gun Challenge. One of those taser guns, someone shoots it at you and they keep going up levels, and there are people who got electrocuted and they pass out. Just think about the taser gun shooting at you. It's like up the levels might you get really electrocuted doing this. So never do it. Someone shooting one at you. That's all I have to say. But that was the most crazy thing. Number 5, the Vodka Eyeballing Challenge. Just think about it. You are putting alcohol in your eye. An entire bottle of you're putting in your eye. An alcoholic beverage you're doing with. And there are people who've gone blind doing this challenge. This is one of the most dangerous ones I've said yet. Just listen to what I'm saying. Never, ever do that. Just think about having soap in your eyes and it being 1 million times worse than that. Number 6. Number 6. What? I'm sorry about that. Number 6, Smarties challenge. In this challenge, you have to crumble up Smarties and snort them. Think about what you're doing. You are snorting Smarties. And just, it's like a drug what you're doing. This is about equivalent to doing using cocaine. But you know that's the name of a drug, and that drug can kill you. And yeah, and so that's why you should never do the Smarties. Number 7, the flour challenge. This is similar to the cinnamon challenge. You put a spoonful of flour in a spoon and eat it. The same thing that happens during the cinnamon challenge. You can get anemia. Actually, except the flour challenge is like worse than the cinnamon challenge. Because look, because flour doesn't float around in the air as bad as cinnamon does. I meant to say that cinnamon was worse. Like I always say, never do that challenge. Number 8, knife song challenge. On this challenge, you take your hand and you put a knife in between 2 fingers, and you do the knife like this in between your fingers while singing a song called Knife Song. You look that up. Can you look that up on the internet if you want to? And you'll listen to how it goes. And you have to sing that song, keep on doing it. And if the knife gets your fingers and you miss the space between them, which will probably happen, it will bleed and bleed and bleed really bad. Yeah. And that's why you should never ever do it. Number 9, the skywalking challenge. On this challenge, you have to walk on a skyscraper or a tall building like that, and it's like playing a really hard video game, except in real life. You have to walk on the edge of a skyscraper, and if you fall off, you're dead because the impact is so super strong. Because how high are skyscrapers? Like 1,000 feet high. If I had to hit you ground, you will explode once you hit the ground. It's so crazy. Never ever do it. And like always, number 10 is always the most dangerous one on the list. And here it is. Number 10, Bleach challenge. This might not seem too hard, because all you have to do is because just think about what you have to drink an entire bottle of bleach, and it could, and there are people who took this and they throw up blood, and it could make everything inside your body disappear. How horrible is that? Just think about it. How can this be more dangerous than the skyscraper challenge? Because it's not. Because this one's actually definite about it happening. You had to drink an entire gallon of it. And remember when on the first video when I mentioned the gallon milk challenge, which is not dangerous to drink? Now think about something that will kill you if you drink it. And that's all what I'm gonna make. Goodbye.